Why does Pokémon Home have the fans raging? Pokémon demands one thing of its fans, one thing alone. You've got to catch them all. It's a mandate, but it can be nearly impossible considering there are almost 900 Pokémon with differing versions spread across a dozen video games and platforms. However, the Pokémon Company is looking to streamline all of this with a brand new subscription service called Pokémon Home. But surprise, surprise, like with all things in life and Pokémon, some fans are all about it, but not everyone is clamoring to jump aboard. And it's causing a massive rift within the community, with many taking to social media to voice their displeasure or voice their displeasure about people voicing their displeasure. Anyway, people are gonna voice. So what exactly is Pokémon Home, and why are fans getting in an incineroar about it? Let's break it down. Well, in the simplest terms, it's a cloud-based storage system for Pokémon you've caught across multiple Pokémon games. While it had been first announced last year, official details for Pokémon Home were finally revealed on Tuesday, including pricing plans, trading, as well as how it's going to facilitate exporting and importing Pokémon across devices. The Pokémon Home app will be available for both the Switch as well as iOS and Android devices. Switch users will be able to pull their Pokémon from various titles like Sword and Shield and the Let's Go editions and save them into Pokémon Home, and Pokémon Go will be available at some point down the line. While users can funnel their Pokémon back and forth between its original title and Pokémon Home, any new Pokémon imported to Home can cross over and be exported into Sword and Shield. And as for the 3DS users who've been using the other paid service, Pokémon Bank, Home will let them pull over those saved Pokémon to use as well. However, once they make the move from Pokémon Bank to Pokémon Home, you can't go back. You can always go home again, but you can't go to the bank again. It's closed. They have bank holidays. While there are a few other features like adding the global trading system or GTS back into Sword and Shield, the goal is that fans are going to have a centralized location to store and trade up to 6,000 Pokemon from across all the compatible titles. That is, if users spring for the premium package. And therein lies the rub. While there's technically a free tier or basic, it feels like a trial version because it limits user storage to only 30 Pokemon and disables most of the app's functionality. Now, of course, the aforementioned premium tier opens everything up and comes at $3 a month, $5 for 3 months, or $16 a year. And some are okay with this pricing structure, but many, and oh so many, are not. Let's run down some of the highlights of what people are saying. Like at Lord Kazuya1, who said, "Pokémon Home sounds like a complete shit show. Hot damn!" Hot damn indeed, Lord Kazuya-1. Now, at Candid Cassowary explained the pain in more detail. LMAO, Pokémon Home is a joke. $60 game, $30 DLC, $5 bank subscription, $16 home subscription, $20 online subscription. That's a little too much for me, dog. I'd rather sink a couple hundred on a max rarity TCG deck, thanks. Oh, the collectible card game, you say? You can actually play that? I thought you were just supposed to trade for a shiny Charizard at the local pool. But maybe I'm just a boomer. Who knows? At Arsome Kong spoke to some trends in modern gaming when they tweeted, Pokémon Home should really be a free service. Like, genuinely, in terms of branding what Pokémon markets itself as, the price of entry should be the price of the games. Well, that is a well thought out comment, actually, on the internet. Wow, will wonders never cease? At Mugman may have gotten to the heart of the matter with, dudes will pay $15 a year for Pokemon storage, but they won't pay their rent? You're worried about the wrong home, bro. But not everyone is pissed. That's a good one. Not everyone's pissed at Pokemon Home. Some are fine with it, and instead they're pissed at people who are pissed at Pokemon Home. Like at Bunny Named Sunny, who said, people complaining that Pokemon Home thing's $15 a year, but will likely spend $20 on an Uber Eats delivery for some McNuggets? Shut yo ass up. Now, to be fair, the best fast food is fast food you don't have to leave the house to get. Actually, that makes it kind of slower food in the long run, but hey, it's your life. Live it. At Himborgan explained it succinctly with, why are people so mad about Pokemon Home being $15 a year? That's not much money, and you get twice as much as Pokemon Bank, and there's a free version, like, come on now. But it's also like totally about the principle of the thing, man. You know, Digimon would never pull this. And Jen Hedgehog, who brought up the difficulties of the ancient gaming history with, people are really out here bitching because they've got to pay $2.99 for 1 month of Pokemon Home so they can transfer their Pokemon, or $15 a year? LMAO? Okay then, I'm pretty sure it cost more than that for a link cable back in the day, but go off. Wow. I haven't thought about the link cable since I got all 152 if you count missing no, when I was in 5th grade, first in my school. You didn't win, Mike Gurgin, wherever you are right now. Hope you're having a good day. But wherever you may fall in this debate, maybe it was Connor Stone here who summed up the entire state of things with the tweet, Nintendo in 2016. Pokemon Go encourages you to go outside and see the beauty of the world with all your favorite Pokemon friends. Nintendo in 2020. All right, you lazy sedentary bastards, here's Pokemon Home. Whether you're for or against Pokemon Home, there's no stopping it. We're just got to see how it fares when it debuts in February. But what do you folks think? Is Pokemon Home worth the price of admission, or is that price point too much for you? Will it still make you try to catch them all, be the best like no one ever was? Let's discuss. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, why not give us a like and subscribe while you're at it? And if you want to get notified every time we go live with a new show or drop a new video, please feel free to mash that little bell. That way you can be up to date on all the latest theories, news, and rumors in the pop culture world.